You need more than 1,500 hours of training, more than 1,000 hours to be a licensed barber. But you can get all the training the state requires to provide armed security in a single afternoon.
So we're trying to make sure that we are trying to plan for anything that may possibly happen.
And the fact that he was not licensed means that he did not undergo the rigorous training.
Waiting for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office to release important details about that shooting outside of a crowded teen night event, where security guards fired back after they say someone started shooting from a car.
We also wanted to know what kind of training those armed officers at the airport go through, and what requirements do those officers need to meet before they can carry a gun.
Did you know that 50% of security guards can fail their certification exams on their first try? Welcome to Guard Guides, and I'll be hosting this security guard training video designed to make sure you pass your security officer exam with one attempt. Let's go. Let's start with fire safety, a crucial aspect of security work. A fire requires 3 elements: fuel, heat, and oxygen. Understanding this fire triangle is key to fire prevention and response. If you remove any one of those elements, the fire will be extinguished. Fires and their respective extinguishers are categorized into classes A, B, C, D, and K. Class A involves ordinary combustibles, B is for flammable liquids, C for electrical equipment, D for combustible metals, and K for cooking oils and fats. You can check the label to know which extinguisher to use for each fire type. Fire alert systems are critical for ensuring the safety of a building's occupants. These systems can be divided into 2 main categories: manual and automatic. Manual systems pull stations. These are devices placed at strategic locations throughout a building. When someone notices a fire or smoke condition, they can manually activate the pull station. This action sends an alert to the fire panel and initiates alarms such as strobes and bells, notifying everyone in the building of the emergency. Automatic systems, heat and smoke detectors. These devices are installed throughout a building and are connected to the fire panel. They automatically detect smoke or heat levels that exceed a predefined threshold, triggering the fire alarm system. This results in the activation of alarms, including strobes and bells, to alert occupants. Pre-action alarms. These systems provide an early warning of potential fire or smoke conditions without triggering a full fire alarm. The purpose is to notify on-site security personnel, allowing them to investigate the situation before it potentially escalates. Pre-action alarms do not notify the central station or summon fire emergency personnel immediately, thus preventing unnecessary responses and allowing for a measured investigation. Responsibilities of a security guard. As a security guard, understanding the fire alert system in your facility is crucial. Here are key points to keep in mind. Familiarize yourself. Know the locations of manual pull stations and the types of detectors in your facility. Responding to alarms. When an alarm is activated, whether manually or automatically, follow the facility's emergency response procedures. This often includes notifying the appropriate authorities, guiding occupants to safety, and investigating the cause if it's a pre-action alert. Pre-action alarms. When a pre-action alarm is triggered, promptly investigate the cause. Determine if there is a genuine threat or if it is a false alarm. This step is vital in preventing unnecessary panic and ensuring that the fire emergency system is only fully activated when necessary. Regular drills and training. Participate in regular fire drills and training sessions to stay updated on the latest procedures and ensure you're prepared for any emergency. If you want to dive deeper into fire response protocols, we've developed GuardGrid, an interactive decision tree that guides you through various scenarios when a fire alarm is activated. We also have a practice exam guide to pass the NYC Fire Guard exams F01, F02, F03, and F04 for those interested in acquiring additional certifications in New York City to increase their earning potential. By using the link in the description, you can find more information about this valuable tool on our Etsy or Beacons.ai storefronts. When observing a fire, note key details such as location, extent, and any potential hazards. This information is crucial for emergency responders. The time time of emergency personnel's arrival, and the name and badge numbers of the chief officer on scene are other important things to document for the after-action incident report. Speaking of, gathering and reporting accurate information is vital in any incident. This includes witness statements, signs of forced entry, and any suspicious activities. To guide you through efficient and accurate reporting, we've created a customizable security incident report template. Designed by security veterans, this template is easy to use and adaptable to various situations. You can find it on our online stores. The links are in the description below. Patrols are a core responsibility of security guards. The main purposes are deterrence, detection, and response to security issues. During patrols, be alert for any unusual conditions, secure entry points, and report any security concerns promptly. Effective patrolling involves being systematic, observant, and properly equipped. Always follow your facility's patrol procedures. Patrols can be conducted on foot, by vehicle, or through electronic surveillance, depending on the facility's needs and layout. Essential patrol equipment may include a flashlight, radio, notebook, and any site-specific items. Always ensure your equipment is in good working order. Whether you're an account manager, a supervisor, or an entrepreneur starting your own guard company, our security post-order template is an invaluable resource. It's fully customizable and user-friendly, helping you manage your site and officers' duties more effectively. Find it on our Etsy or Beacons.ai stores. Clear and professional communication is crucial. Use proper radio etiquette, be concise, and avoid using slang or sharing unnecessary information. If the information you need to relay is lengthy or requires in-depth details, consider calling via phone to avoid filling the airway and preventing emergency transmissions from being sent. Accurate and timely report writing is a critical skill. Reports should be factual, clear, and comprehensive. Reports serve as official records, provide important information for investigations, and help improve security procedures. Remember who, what, when, where, why, and how when considering what should be in your report. While security guards typically do not handle evidence directly, understanding proper evidence preservation is important. Never tamper with potential evidence. I remember hearing of an incident whereby there was a car accident involving a pedestrian being hit. The first guard on site instructed the driver to move the car to the side of the road from where it was after the incident. Emergency personnel were displeased with this, as it hindered their ability to do an accurate assessment of the evidence and recreate the incident. If called to testify, be honest, professional, and stick to the facts. Only speak about what you personally observed or did, and remember your memo book and the notes you take can be a lifeline. They will be scrutinized heavily if they contain information involving the case for which you were called to testify. The pen is truly mightier than the sword. Access control is a key security function. It involves verifying and managing the movement of people, vehicles, and materials in and out of a facility. Safety and security incidents often occur because a bad actor made it inside a facility or property you are tasked with securing. The first and most pivotal step in avoiding these incidents is to keep those persons from entering in the first place. It is exceedingly simple, put in plain English, yet sometimes much more difficult to implement practically. This includes properly identifying persons entering a facility. When identifying individuals, follow your facility's procedures. This may involve checking ID cards, verifying against authorized lists, or using biometric systems. In any emergency, including bomb threats, follow your facility's emergency response plan. Your role is to alert authorities and assist with safe evacuation if directed. Know your facility's emergency procedures thoroughly. This includes evacuation routes, assembly points, and communication protocols. In crowd situations, your role is to observe, report, and follow your facility's procedures. Do not engage in crowd control unless specifically trained and authorized to do so. Consider using tools such as barricades, traffic cones, and bullhorns, or PA systems to control and direct the flow of the crowd if feasible. Professionalism is crucial. Maintain a neat appearance, treat everyone with respect, and adhere to your company's code of conduct. Treat all individuals fairly and equally. Avoid any actions or language that could be perceived as discriminatory. As a security guard, you often serve as the face of the organization. Be courteous, helpful, and professional in all interactions. Exhibiting customer service can go a long way in deterring bad actors and ensuring clients, customers, and visitors that you are there to help them. Security work can be in the public sector, like law enforcement, or private sector, such as contract security services. In-house means that you work directly for the company, entity, or organization in which you are stationed and tasked with securing. These can be hospitals, universities, or government facilities. But suffice it to say, you will be a direct employee, usually with access to the same benefits, pay, and amenities of any other employee. The opposite is contract security, whereby you work for a third-party contractor hired out by a client for security services and which you are placed in as your work site. Your mileage may vary, but these typically have lower compensation than that of in-house security employees. Be alert to potential security risks, both man-made and natural. Know when and how to report concerns to supervisors or authorities. To enhance your skills in recognizing and dealing with potential threats, we've created the Guard Guides Dealing with Suspicious Persons ebook. This comprehensive guide provides valuable insights and practical strategies. You can find it on our online stores linked in the description. When interacting with law enforcement, be cooperative and professional. Provide accurate information and follow your facility's procedures. Understand the basic legal framework within which you operate. This includes knowing your authority and limitations as a security guard, so that law enforcement isn't called to apprehend you. In disputes, remain neutral and professional. Your role is to observe, report, and follow your facility's procedures, not to intervene directly unless necessary for immediate safety. Most security guards do not have arrest powers. Use of force should only be a last resort for self-defense or defense of others, in accordance with local laws and your company's policies. For those preparing for their armed guard certification, we offer a comprehensive 2024 Armed Security Guard Test Questions and Answers ebook. This resource is designed to help you ace your exam and is available on our Etsy and Beacons.ai stores in the description below. As a security guard, you may encounter medical emergencies. While your primary role is to contact professional medical help, basic first aid knowledge can be crucial. Whether administering first aid or not, you should endeavor to keep an injured party calm and comfortable while you wait for the appropriate emergency medical responders to arrive and hand over the scene to. To deepen your understanding of medical response in a campus setting, check out our Campus Security Medical Response Guide ebook. It's an invaluable resource for both aspiring and current campus security professionals. Understanding security terminology is essential for clear communication and professionalism in your role. Not just 10 codes, but what is an aided referring to. To help you master security terminology, we've created a Security Terminology Pack ebook. This interactive tool is perfect for memorizing key terms and concepts. Find it on our online stores. Thank you for watching this comprehensive security guard training video. Remember, your primary role is to observe, deter, report, and respond according to your training and facility procedures. Stay safe and stay professional. For those preparing for their unarmed guard certification, don't forget to check out our 2024 Unarmed Guard Test Questions and Answers ebook. It's a perfect companion to this video and will help you prepare thoroughly for your exam. You can find it below, along with all our other resources, on our Etsy and Beacons.ai storefronts. Be safe.